You really need that win to force some better situations for tiebreakers. If MG.Trust wins, MG.Trust gets pretty safe, despite the outcome of the next series, the last series in Div 2.
You've already talked about this laning phase and how the shackles and Bloodright could work very effectively as Gacha mid lane. He might drop. Yowe is going to have the vision with the Observer Ward.
One of these heroes just opens up another hero to be aggressive and just cuts off your aggression massively.
They're still trying to abuse that Bloodright, but now Tiga's going to be the one to be chased down. Because they've got so much damage here on the side of TNC and Tiga. He is still healing up, but not quite enough. No problems here for the Weaver. Meanwhile, mid lane, Febby's going to rotate. Gacha's out of mana. Oh, he's probably just gone here, Febby. He'll be the one to take the kill along with the Warpine Raider. Does go directly north instead of going towards the west into the oh, never mind, Toy. Oh, he second guesses himself there and he is going to pay for it. He almost got away, but at the end of the day, just wanted to go back into the triangle for the farm and does end up paying for it.
YoungGod starting to overtake the Bloodseekers. You tend to expect
Toy.
Skeleton and Wolf.
This is where that Bloodseeker, John, starts to feel really bad.
And I think for TNC, as long as you don't drop these two heroes, they get their build up. It's slippery spread.
Aegis does expire. Gacha, he's forced to TP away, but the cold snap is there from Yowe. Oh, the Aegis just expired. It's perfectly timed from TNC.
2 lives of YoungGod have to deal with the refresh coming out here on Yowe again. So double use of all the spell. It's going to be great. Fortunately, no double kata. That means you can't control though.
Yeah, they've got the AoE Vortex now out with the Axe out onto the Storm, but they might lose that Storm straight off the bat as Gacha still dropping, needs a way to survive, but he doesn't have it. Oh, he doesn't have it. Gacha. Well, at least they do end up finding YoungGod's first life, but Toy's forced to TP away with the BKB. Yowe to get through this Raxus, look at that. With the alacrity, YoungGod has no issues. These Raxus take very long. They'll find the second one straight off the bat. Tiga, all he can do is push them away. Now another smoke up. Hopefully YoungGod blinks the right way this time around as they are going to rush into the outpost. Toy going to be noticed straight away, but he'll go for the rupture. They found the Weaver already, but YoungGod moves in onto the Shaman. Decrepify, it's not going to save his block. He'll get the job done. And TNC, they've got one hero down with that buyback as now they're going to find Massaros on the Night Stalker. That's not a target you really want to lose right now. The Decrep up again. Boom Boy, he'll be the one chased down by YoungGod. He doesn't have detection, but it won't matter. They'll still find Massaros. He does have buyback, so he should free tower. Not going to last very long, especially with that swift link up. Oh, that's a great hex out, Gacha! Oh, he's been caught. They're trying to save him. Gacha boy, he's barely going to survive. He'll get the cheese off, and now he'll move in. Yowe is gone. Maybe they can defend this, but Toy, he's going to lose the Aegis, but now the Rolling Thunder's there. They've got the first life of the Wraith King, and somehow Gacha, he's still trying, still moving in as YoungGod. He'll go for the man fight onto the Bloodseeker as Fox just permanently stunning him up. Toy's gone. He'll buy back. They've got YoungGod down. Maybe this is the team fight for Motivate, but Gacha boy, he will finally die. TNC, they want to try and finish this game off right here and now. Gacha gonna zip in already, but the Run of Atos gonna hold him down, and he has no BKB available. It's still gonna be fine. The rest of TNC, they are taking their time here, John. But YoungGod's gonna find a double damage. It's probably worth taking the longer route. So it's going to be a 5-man smoke now from Motivate. Roshan's going to be 1 minute away now as Motivate. They're going to try and move in. They've already found the Wraith King. They've locked him down along with Tiga. That's going to be the first life gone already. A great start for MG.Trust. Toy, however, in big trouble, was gone. Oh, he doesn't have buyback gold. I guess it was on cooldown anyway. It won't matter too much for TNC. They'll keep going. Trying to find another. They might have to settle on Tiga. But it's still a great kill here onto the Shadow Shaman. In fact, Boom Boy even going to be caught here by Bok, who just keeps going. And this could be it for the game one, number one. As there's 2 down with that buyback.
They're playing safe, Mike. They want to be sure. It's been such a back and forth that you might as well ensure that the win is your way. And here we go. On to the Ancient King. Gacha boy pull off magic. They've got the buyback here.
Well, backdoor protection's going to kick in. I mean, it is against the Storm, to be fair. This is what Storm does now. They can't get through it. Okay, oh, now they can. The creep wave is here. Never mind. They're going to go after the Ancient as Tigger is going to make the jump in onto Yowe, but YoungGod's just ignoring everything. So trying to lock him down with the shackles, slow him down from taking this Ancient out, but he's going after the Ancient. He doesn't care about anything else. He'll just keep getting disabled up here by Tigger, but eventually we'll find the killer's YoungGod now. He's had enough. He'll go on to Massa, but he's going to lose the first life of the Ancient. Is going to go down and Motivate. We are going into game number 2 of this best of 3 series between TNC Predator and MG.Trust. It might go into the side of TNC, and they are going to spot him, but it's a bit too late. Instead, they're going to try for the Tide Hunter. Massa, a bit of a tankier target, but they might just have enough. With the static link out, it's just plenty of damage here for YoungGod. Who do they want the kill to go over to? They'll give it to Yowe.
There were stacks built up in the triangle as well on MG.Trust end. They scouted out with Febby, so they can still contest as well.
Massa's ended up in a very interesting scenario here, John. He's gonna try and chase down Carlo, who actually kind of saves Massa from quite a bit of damage, but it's not gonna matter his life either. Purge is gonna be there. He does not have Ravage available. He's actually held out on the skill point here, Massa. Even if he did, I guess he wouldn't really pop it, but now you're gonna lose Boom Boy to boot. Boom Boy just trying to help out with the life drain, but it's only level 1. The life drain's quite low, and that's going to be another 2 kills to go the way of TNC. Challenging team fight for Motivate to try and take, especially if Toy doesn't want to get involved here. But he may have no choice in the matter as they do catch him out. They'll try and go for the Ink Swarm, but it is going to land. And now with the Rolling Thunder, it's landed in the right spot. Toy, he's still going to go for the fight with Massa. He jumps in for a big Ravage, but they're going to lose the TA. Oh, the Soul Bind just locked in the Pango in the exact right spot. Massa is still going to try and chase down Carlo. They'll be able to get him down, but at what cost? It's still a 3-for-2 trade.
As well for the TA before these fights break out.
Bot lane, Febby going to get jumped. Spirit Vessel is going to make it hard for him to heal up, and eventually Garcha will be able to take him down, but now YoungGod trying to go for a trade. In fact, Garcha, he stepped right into the Razor. Oh, he stepped right in. That is not what you want as the Void Spirit, and he's going to pay for it.
So a little bit longer until that big team fight spell. They will smoke up though, but I believe that was caught out by one of their forward wards here.
And now Rolling Thunder, Yowe gonna move in, already finding Toy on the Templar Assassin, and now with the lockdown, they should have him. Toy, Decrepify is there, but it won't matter because Bok will run right over the TA. They even found Boom Boy, and that's gonna be TNC moving back into the Roshan pit. In fact, never mind that for a second. Carlo gonna spawn out Garcha, who tried for the TP play out, but it's not gonna matter.
8k lead up now. YoungGod very close to just finishing up that refresh. Double Eye of the Storm, double Static Link can be really tough to play against here.
Bot lane, what they got? Massa already trying to fight here, but they're gonna lose Tigger. He does have Ravage, but he can't pop it. He's gonna try for the TP play out, and he might, but no. Carlo does so much damage with the Shadow Poison.
TNC will just group up mid, pressure that high ground tower, force the buyback.
Oh, jump in. They've
Ooh.
got Toy. He is going to blink away, but they've got the Purge off. So Toy, he's very, very low and very, very slow right now. He will get life drained up. It's just not going to matter. They've lost the TA again. Zagarch is going to jump in himself and try to get something done. They've got Febby down. That's about all they're going to get. He'll frontline along with Febby. Still 5 seconds left, but he's got a BKB available. They are just waiting very patiently for it to expire as now. They'll make the jump in, but disruption is there from Carlo. Ravage will not land as Massa now. They're forced to take down Febby, but you've got this big Razor problem. And Toy, he's had the life sapped away from him as Boom Boy, trying to keep him alive, but it's not gonna matter. Oh, Carlo with the quick hands on the Shadow Demon. Gets the tip out from YoungGod. How good was that, John?
They've got some buybacks, but you don't have your big team fight slot. You don't have the items on your TA to fight with.
You've got nothing right now, John. Massa is going to be able to get away as YoungGod does not want to go in for the dive. It won't matter though. He's more interested in the mid-racks. And he should be able to find it just fine as the voice lines will get started here from TNC. They'll stick around for the mid-racks. The Garcha going to try and jump in, but YoungGod, he's got the BKB back up. With the refresher orb, it was off cooldown. And I appreciate Massa trying to go for the Aghanim Scepter. Always very nice. They made the dive in, but Rolling Thunder, it's going to be there. They've got Garcha already in the Soulbind. It's going to lock down the Pango, but it doesn't matter. Gacha trying to chip away at TNC, but he gets punished immediately by Yowe. Motivate now going to try and get something done as they've already found the Pango Bok. It'd be a great start though. He's going to get the roll off, and now the Ravage. It's been committed, but it doesn't land on the targets he wanted. And Toy in the backside, he went right in. He trusted the Ravage was good, but it wasn't good enough. There's Massa's going to go down. This game's over. Gacha to drop. They aren't going to call it, but they're going against the Ancient Black Dragon here from Yowe, John.
He's given out to MG.Trust. Oh.
There you go, Yowe. Be alright, Gacha. There'll be the disruption up. They should not be able to stun in time, so Gacha is going to be able to step out of there, but TNC once again only focused on objectives right now. No interest whatsoever in going for the heroes. Are going to go ahead and take those down. Plenty of time on the Dragon form to get that done. This bot lane, they are still fighting. Gacha is going to be able to take down Carlo. They're still just trying to deal with Bok right now as the Lion Train does come in. They're still just fighting, but Rolling Thunder now being committed. Bok, he's distracting 4 heroes at once as YoungGod, he's going to move in. Tigger's going to drop. Gacha, he's going to be left to live. YoungGod will spare him, but they've got the Megas up. Very, very tough times here. They are going to move in, and again, they found Toy on the TA, completely alone, completely exposed, and just dead. Mass is just farming the enemy jungle right now. He's brought a drums up, John. They're going to try one last time. They need a good Ravage though. Massa not able to find one yet. Gacha's moved in, but he's all alone to boot. He'll be forced to step out as the tier 4 tower is just under siege, just being taken down as they've got to move in eventually. In fact, TNC the ones to go in themselves, taking down Boomboy without buyback available. Still the Ravage up, still waiting. Massa, he'll pop it, but it's only onto the Dragon Knight. And that's it, GG's called. Boomboy, he's seen enough. TNC, they manage a 2-0 victory over Motivate, and I believe that at least ensures that sadly the AP Sports are going to be the victims here, John, and they will be relegated out of Division II.